everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy World Goth Day, everybody. I'm sorry there's no makeup and contacts, and I didn't do anything with my hair, and I've just got a standard shirt on with my matching Moon and Stars shorts because when it's hot and it's been so stressful lately, I completely forgot to plan something this year, and I'm really sorry. But I did decide to do something for supper. I'm making Amy's cheese enchiladas. I'm going to put them in the oven here shortly. They're vegetarian as opposed to whatever the other enchiladas. I would like to get the family size ones from another brand. I didn't have time to look for those because I had to catch my bus, but Amy's will do. It's just me anyway. Okay, our drink for this evening is going to be one of these. We've got Cazadores Fiesta Pack, made with 100% blue agave tequila, real cocktails, ready to drink. We have 2 margaritas, 2 spicy margaritas, and 2 palomas. And they are 5.9% alcohol by volume, 11.8 proof. Okay. I think we're going to try the spicy margarita because we've done a paloma on here before. And we've done regular margaritas. And I want to save this box. Let's open this without breaking it. Spicy margarita will be a lot closer to the 1800 margarita I believe I've done on here when I lived in Albuquerque, or at least mentioned it to you, which is lime and chili. Let's see, this one is 100% agave tequila Cazadores Blanco, orange liqueur, jalapeno juice, natural flavors, and sparkling water. You know, I think we've done this before because I'm looking at the red chili and it's a jalapeno and the jalapenos are not red. So we may have actually done this before because that strikes a familiar note. Although I probably didn't get it here, I probably got it in Albuquerque. It says here, something picante y refrescante is just what the party ordered. Made with award-winning 100% agave tequila, Cazadores Blanco, and real ingredients, this margarita has enough spice to make any day a Taco Tuesday. And I apologize for tripping over my tongue with my pronunciation, but I'm tired. The 1800 is good. This is actually better. This is closer to an actual margarita. Well, because 1800 is good, but it has other stuff in it. I'm gonna have to slow down on that. And what do I think? It's a hit. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I've had these before. I just can't remember when on the channel it was. It's closer to an actual margarita than the 1800. 1800s are good margaritas too. I won't lie. Those are sweet and smooth, and my sister and I could knock down a whole jug. I kind of miss those days. Seeing as it is World Goth Day, at some point I will most likely go through my goth playlist on my YouTube channel and share that to my Facebook. So it's public, it'll blip and then it's gone. So if you have Facebook, which you probably do, if you manage to see it, you probably won't. Check it out. And unless it's listed as private, you should be able to go into my playlists and find it there. And my playlist is different than everybody else's because, like some older people that are into goth, um, goth wasn't labeled goth right away. And I did like some other stuff. I liked what a lot of girls in the 70s liked. But I also liked the Birds, which were um, folk rock. And again, their darker one of their darker songs is "Lover of the Bayou." Check it out. It's not goth, but it can be. The way I look at it, it can be used as goth because um, it's a guy that lives in the swamp. And there are other things that can be listened to if you like goth. That isn't necessarily goth. And Skitty, man, I guess I'm tired. Stitch's contribution to World Goth Day is trying to make the screen black again. Um, oh, but anyway, yeah, check out some of my playlists. Also, you can go on YouTube Music, and you can probably find some of my playlists there as well. I've got a eclectic bunch of things. Like I said, goth wasn't labeled as goth until a little bit later. I never got into the club scene because, well, like I said, I lived in a small town until I graduated high school. Then we moved to Albuquerque. But I was raised quite strict, so I really had no clue until I was much older, like in my 30s and into my 40s. And some of the things I listened to may or may not have been considered goth. I remember watching MTV and seeing Echo and the Bunnymen. I didn't have any of their albums, but I did see them. And a lot of the ones that people consider goth, like The Cure and all of those that were popular in the 80s. Some people throw Boy George in there. Boy George is not goth, but he's alternative. And some of the things some of the things that The Cure sings, I'm sorry, is rather upbeat. Like Friday, I'm in Love. To me, that does not sound goth. So it's just all a matter of who you talk to, I guess. But if you want what's considered goth, I would talk to people who are more immersed, I guess you could say, because they got into it with the club scene and the music and the clothes. And I try to get into the music. My son Wesley and I started with listening to, like I said, Voltaire, as in Aurelio Voltaire, because my friend Susan said you can't be goth unless you listen to him. So that was our first official. And of course, like I said, my kids and I also listened to, and still sometimes I listen to, periodically, Cradle of Filth, him, which is love metal. They're also not goth. We listen to a lot of screamo, emo, black metal, punk, post punk, heavy metal. So I am rambling, but again, this is, like I said, I didn't have anything officially planned, so I'm just sort of throwing something together for you. You're not starving. I fed you. The princess must be paid attention to. So again, sorry for rambling. Again, you can get it, the Cazadores Fiesta Pack. It's a lot closer to an actual margarita than the Jose Cuervo 1800s, although those aren't bad. These are actually better. If you can get these, get these. This one does not have, I don't think it has lime. There's no lime in this one. It's just orange and jalapeno. No lime. It's a lower ABV, so it is extremely sessionable. You could get the Fiesta pack and split it with your friends. Have some Mexican food or Southwest food, Tex-Mex. Yeah, mouth not working. Tex-Mex. No, Tex-Mex would be Taco Bell. Whatever. So again, if you like my videos, please give them a thumbs up. Hit the bell to subscribe if you want, and a second time to get notifications of weirdness like I do. This one will be going up today as a bonus because I try to put up things like World Goth Day on time. And again, I apologize for lack of makeup and clothing, but it is like it's hot and I'm stressed and I had nothing planned. Enjoy, Big AT. Would be if you can get to it. In Black Friday's neck of the woods, they actually have something down there. I don't remember what it was called. But if you are following Black Friday on Facebook, it's mentioned. So if you live in New Zealand, check that out. Any goth festivals you can get to, go to them. Have some fun. Drink some absinthe for me. I've never been to a goth festival ever. I'm going to my first ball next month. So you're never too old to have fun. So, anywho, whatever. Again, I digress. My hearse has gone off the road. Yes, enjoy whatever you're going to enjoy for World Goth Day. Most of us have to work. I got off work at 5. Enjoy your evening. Don't imbibe in the vine or the agave or whatever poison you prefer too much if you have to work tomorrow. Again, take turns driving the hearse. Have fun with your party hearse. Take turns. And if the designated Dracula wants to drink tonight, let him, her, them, whatever, let them have a turn. Because it's party night, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.